What, the falls are back? Oh, the kids from Mobliz. Kiddos. You can do it, Catherine. I'm still here. Oh, did they catch Terra? Well, there's the rest of the team, minus Shadow, because he did not go with them. For a while longer. Just a little longer. Where's Terra? I'm just talking as Celeste for now, since she's the one. Terra! At least she's still there, and she's still alive. Thank you, Setzer. Didn't I say it before? This is the fastest ship in the world. Oh, oof. Well, it looks like Terra is alive, which means that she can live on, and she's just a normal human again now, since she no longer has Esper powers, since magic is gone from this world. I guess in a way, that's one way you'll never have a War of the Magi if there ain't no magic to work with. Tetsuya Takahashi, you know him from Xenoblade and Xenogears, which he's played on stream before. So yeah, he worked on this game too. Nomura, who made the characters for FF7. And I think he helped with some characters in this game, but not the main characters. Uematsu, of course, the composer. Amano, who's the designs you see in the character portraits, and you see his Terra in the bottom right on our why am I blanking? On our overlay. You get to hear Setzer's theme too as we fly off into the distance. But yeah, so Nomura's been with the Final Fantasy for a long time, long before, even though I guess his most famous involvement is with 7, but like, he's definitely been on some of the earlier Final Fantasies, this one included. I think, was he in 5? I think he worked with them 5 too, but I don't remember. Uematsu he's been in Final Fantasy for a long time, even though he's not the primary composer anymore. Did he propose anything for 15? I don't remember. That's the last thing. I mean, obviously 7 has his music, but that doesn't count because he was the one that made the soundtrack for 7 by himself back then. The field graphic designers. Hitoshi Sasaki, the monster graphic designer. I think Sasaki is very important too. You see those awesome monster graphics? He helped a lot with it. I think the monster graphics are mostly from Amano, who designed them, and then Sasaki is the one who's set up the sprite work and made it look the way it does in game. So they both were big contributors. That's why the monsters look so bizarre, because Amano has this really bizarre style. It's really cool too. Even got almost got our butts kicked by a half-naked lady earlier. The goddess. I'm like, wow, she's wearing not a whole lot. She's wonderful, powerful. Translator Ted Woolsey. So he worked on did the original localization, and of course some of his lines are still in here. Like the self-help book line is still in this game. So the retranslator felt it was a good line, honestly, and it is a good line. Kevka was just disgusted at how people had something to live for. He couldn't accept it, which is kind of crazy. That's why he wanted, I will make a monument to non-existence, which is kind of crazy. God, I love these mode 7s. And I haven't seen this ending in at least, I haven't watched the full ending credit sequence in I think this might be 20 years, man. Goodness gracious, this game was a long time ago. 98. Yeah, it's been more than 20 years since I've ever watched this part of the end. I mean, I've seen watched back on some of the ending stuff before, just to remember it, but not the whole. I've never actually seen it beaten the game to this point, except since 20 years ago. That's kind of crazy. I've definitely played the GBA version a bit too, but I didn't beat it because I was like, I was thinking of streaming it. And we finally found a nice time to do it, and here we are. Kind of crazy though, we beat this game before we beat 7 Remake on the other stream. Oops. No, but in seriousness, because 7 Remake I was only playing 2 hours per week, where we were playing this game at 3 times the speed too. Yeah, all the testers that helped make this game what it is, although this is obviously modified from... Yeah, some of those sprites were actually modified to show less skin, not especially the females. Those scantily clad goddesses can't show that much skin. Oh, this is the theme that you hear every time. Oh, what's Terra? Dwayne is standing outside, and that means new life can be born because that's Catherine and Dwayne's a baby now, and Dwayne has to accept it may be a teenage parenting, but it's I think they can make it. They have a lot of helpers too. The baby will have tons of older brothers and sisters at this rate. And also this classic theme is one of the first themes you hear in Final Fantasy 1, and it's been in a lot of Final Fantasy games since. I forgot what it's called. Da, da. Oh, I've never seen Terra actually just laugh for joy. Oh yeah, she's happy. She's waved to the Moblius kids, so she's so happy to see them. Aw, yay, the house is being rebuilt in Thamasa. What are you doing, Edgar? No, Edgar, no. Realm knows. Don't encourage him. So looks like life is returning. That's I forgot one of the towns. Saber's like, don't, Edgar, don't. And it's like, Realm, no. All right, and Figaro Castle. I like this. They're showing what happens. It's showing the world coming back to life. And of course, we're saying hi to our friends in Figaro Castle. Yeah, I've never seen... Yeah, you've never seen Terra so happy. That's a huge change from how she was before. She has emotions of it. But seriousness, she's... Aw, son, yeah. It's time... For one time, Terra is free. And that's why she's taking her hairband off. And that's why I think that's why she has her hairband off in the overlay. Oh hey, that place is back. The waterfall, the Lethe River, the Phantom Forest. And that's it. I don't think, from what I remember, there isn't anything after this, so... The end. And at least a sign of hope for this world that was devastated by Kefka's tyranny. Oh my goodness, no, poor Terra. No, she's... Terra's so nice. Hey, it's the crystal theme. So you'll hear that in the crystal rooms in previous Final Fantasies. It's very... And it's like the very first theme that plays in Final Fantasy 1, and it's been in every Final Fantasy since then. I think. Was it in 13? Yeah, I think it was in 13, and it's definitely in 15 for sure. And you can hear so many remixes of it now, because it's been pervading the whole history of the series. I don't think believe so. Anyway, you can see me pressing buttons and nothing's happening, right? I know, it's like, wow, we're only an hour 40 into the stream, so, like, now it's gonna be like, what now? So you might think that, you know what, I'll let the music play a little bit more. It's gonna repeat itself anyway, but I'm talking over it. We'll listen to it for a bit, and then we're not gonna end the playthrough just yet. I will just try to show you some stuff, since we have a little bit of time before we go into the review. Normally I would, but we have I'll do about a 20-minute demonstrations, I think would be good. And then we can finally end the stream, and I can talk about, not end the stream, well, end the playthrough, and I'll just do review stuff. It will be interesting, that's for sure, because it'll be a sense, like a re-review of what I've already played. This is the kind of music that was possible with the Super Nintendo. This is why people think... This is why the Super Nintendo is considered one of the best consoles in the world. Well, I mean... Okay, well, I mean, that's very subjective, and then, like, that's a whole... I'm not really gonna go into console wars. We're not all about that. There's no reason to. It's pointless. Because there are good games on every system. And there will always be good games on future systems. So, it's not right to judge of a best console, because they're all good in some way. Well, okay, within reason, of course. Not every console had good games, because some didn't live long enough to have it, which is really sad. But you know, yeah, you'll definitely hear this You'll actually get to, if you leave FF7, the original, or FF7 remake on, you'll actually get to hear this theme too. When I played 7, I hadn't played the old games first, so I didn't understand the context. But if you play games before 6, then you'll see why you'll hear this crystal theme a lot more. Yeah, and of course, so based on what I'm remembering, I don't think anything changes. You can't press start or get out of here, so... Alright, well, yeah, I guess that is as far in the game as we can go. So, I'm gonna do a little demonstration for you guys, since there were a couple of things we didn't show, like, not side quests, but, like, we might as well do a little bit of a summonorama, you know what I'm saying? So, like, half the team, like... So we didn't show half of the Espers, so we might as well show you guys what they look like. And then I might try to see if I can get the limit breaks to show up, too. Because I wanted to show... We never got to show that off, and it would be pretty cool to just give them a try. I won't do one of the dinosaurs, though. That's probably asking for trouble. Alright, okay, well... The song's just going to keep repeating itself, so... That's it for the crystal theme. So we are technically done with everything in the game. And that was a nice ending there. So, but now it's time to... Yeah, I'm going to remove... Oh, actually, I mean, you can keep that on, actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring prepare the team. It'll just be... I'll bring, like, Terra Celeste, because Terra, they have a lot of MP to work with. Oh, I never gave them Espers. Oh yeah, because I didn't think it was necessary. And Kefka's battle is really not that hard anymore. Alright, we're gonna show off all the Espers. Lakshmi, we haven't done Lakshmi. Yeah, Locke you can tag along, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And sorry, Cyan. Alright, we're not gonna save, because we're gonna get out of here. So yes, it is possible to just get back to the main world. So no, don't you worry. If we had a chance, if we had needed to come back outside, we could have. All right, let's see if we can. I'll just bring in you. All right, let's just show off the summons. We'll bring in Locke. And I don't know. Oh, Gao, we could bring Gao. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I'll bring in people with. Alright. Now we have our team ready. I always forgot we could have done this too. Oops. Yeah, we got about like 15 to 20 minutes of demonstrations, and then we'll probably be ready to go to end the playthrough. Alright, we'll just hang out here, and this is the things around here aren't too scary. It's probably overkill to use them, and we're way too strong now. Alright. Oh wait, she can't demonstrate. Okay, so we're gonna show off. Let's show off Bahamut. We never showed him off. He'll probably wipe them out. Ooh, so a classic enemy. Dead. Alright, and that's Bahamut. Yeah, I'm not gonna show Golem and Zona Seeker. You guys already saw that, but Fafnir doesn't really matter. Let's show Lakshmi. I've never seen her. Actually, Loving Embrace. Well, Lakshmi. Yeah, so she's a free. Let's show Fenrir too. Ooh, Wolfie. So yeah, basically allows you to tank 1 power. Alright, well that's good. Let's see what else have we shown here. You haven't... we've seen... Ketchi. Yeah, I don't think we were going to show every single one, but it'd be good to show it off. I'm going to take off the Masa Soul. That's not necessary. Sure, we'll show Bismarck. I guess Bismarck was meant to replace Leviathan, but looks a little weird. Bahamut. Let's show Alexander. And, Phoenix. Even though it's a waste to show Phoenix, but you know. Alright, let's show off Ketchi. Cat Rain. I'll show Phoenix. What? Oh, it confuses them. And we're gonna now use Phoenix. Yeah, it would resurrect your entire party, but it's not necessary. We're gonna use Alexander now. That is a pretty cool looking. So Alexander's always looked like a city on its own. Yay! Alright. With Ifrit and Shiva, we've already seen before. Unicorn. Maudwin. Oh, how does might as well have her summon her dad. Katoblipas. Yeah, we've never shown Katoblipas, huh? We'll show Seraphim this time. And you can show them the power of Crusader. Alright, Seraphim time. Alright, let's show off your dad's powers, Kara. It just heals you, basically. I have Crusader ready, but Crusader will hurt you too, so it doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. Here's Chaos Wave, which is... That's Maduin, Terra's dad. He's pretty buff. Well, he looks buff even from his sprite. Alright, so... I think we've shown Phantom already, so... We'll show Carbuncle. Catobpas. Well, we showed Seraphim. I'll have Bismarck on deck. Yeah, Crusader. Ooh. Alright. Fafnir. Don't really care. Y'all are weaklings. Alright. We're gonna do the thing. We're injure ourselves. Okay. Never mind then. Let's use Crusader. It hits us too, unfortunately. Oh, that's pretty neat. Ow! I'm gonna leave them like this because it will help us demonstrate something else too. Yeah, I want to show Carbuncle. Zone of Secret now. I'll show Quetzali. And of course we'll show Valley Garmanda, even though we know it pretty well from the story. Fafnir again. Okay, you can flee. Quetzali. And I'll use Cateau de Paz. Ooh! Now we can jump on it. So basically every party member is in the air and they'll be dropped down and it will land on the Fafnir. Dead. So yeah, if he had survived then we could have done it. Okay, so not Quetzali. Let's show off Bismarck. Or Carbuncle. Oh, it's like a manta ray or something. Okay, so I need to show Carbuncle, Catopipas, Bismarck, Valley Garmanda, since we've been hyping that thing up for a while. You can have Ragnarok. I know we don't use summons that much though, because they cost so much MP and you don't really want to use them. Well, I guess you could, but you only can use them once, and it's often just faster just to use other stuff that's just as fast, if not faster. Let's go Ragnarok and see if we can turn one of them into a thing. So see, Ragnarok can turn an enemy into an antidote. She'll try Disaster. That's insane, but yeah, it looks like kind of what I was expecting. So Catopipas and Carbuncle. Is there any other one I haven't shown? Valley Garmanda or Midgard Storm? Oh, you get to see the. I haven't shown Midgard Storm, that stupid snake that you fight in. Well, let's just say that this is the first time it's shown up. It will show up in the next game, and it will show up 8 games from then. I don't remember it from 8 and 9, 10, 12, or 13, but it does show up in 15, that's for sure. Yeah, you can look at Raiden. kill Mantis. We'll use Carbuncle. And then Realm will use Katobe-Pass. And if they somehow survive, I'll use Midgard Storm. Ooh, so that's the bull, Katobe-Pass. It does a insta death move, Abysmal Maw. And that's the Midgard Storm in all its snaky big glory. Snaky! Alright. I guess we haven't showed Siren. That's the last one I can think of. And you can have Unicorn, Midgard Storm. Don't think there's anything else you can show off here, huh? Alright, let's slice these guys. Rare Raiden, he has Shin Zantitskin. Does he cut them in half? Yep, he did. Beautiful. Realm has gained level. Oh, really? Alright, let's show the last two. These poor Fafnirs, we're just decimating their population. Siren, so we can silence them. And we'll Unicorn for fun. Whoa. She's not wearing a whole lot. We don't need to see your butt. And I'll just ride in them for kicks and giggles. Alright. Okay, so, I'll save over here, just for kicks and giggles, but let's go to a place where since we're low on HP, we can go, should I go to Dinosaur Land? Maybe. Maybe Dinosaur Land might be a good place to demonstrate this, since they'll survive. This is the place with the guy that sucks you in there. Hold on. Where was it again? Okay. No, this is Doma, so... Oh yeah, it's above the belt, so here it is. It should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Dinosaur Land. I'm gonna see if it's possible we can get it. If we get a Brachiosaur, I'm running away, but yeah. We'll just do regular attacks. Wow, she can't do jack squat to herself. You can't do jack squat. Okay, it's fine. Let's just take some damage. Oh my goodness, we can't take any damage. What? Okay, I guess we have to gravity ourselves. I'm just trying to get to a point where... Oh, you can't gravity anybody or yourself. Okay. Try hitting Terra. Okay, that's kind of doing damage. So I'm trying to get them into critical HP so we can demonstrate. We're almost there. Although it'd be funny the Tyrannosaurus dies before we even get there.